Scholars and theologians have debated the proper calculation of the Jubilee cycles for centuries. Two primary methods have dominated historical discussions: the 49-year method and the 50-year method. Yet both of them failed to accurately reflect the scripture framework given in Leviticus 25 and Jubilees 129. The 49-year method incorrectly absorbs the 50th year into the next cycle, shifting all future Jubilees forward and corrupting the timeline. The 50-year method, while maintaining the correct number of the Jubilee in question, neglects the 7 structure of the Jubilee years, causing an imbalanced and inconsistent chronological count. This confusion has left many unable to properly align prophetic events with historical markers, obscuring the full picture of Israel's timeline and destiny. Determined to solve this mystery of Daniel's 70 weeks, I spent 30 years seeking the truth that I believed was hidden within the Bible. However, it was my research in the Book of Jubilees that led me to the discovery of the SJF, the third methodology. The third methodology, which is not an invention but a monumental discovery, is God's ordained system of timekeeping, which combines the 49 and 50-year methods together. It turns out that neither of these methods, the 49 or 50-year method, were ever meant to be used independently of one another. When both methods are applied together, the SJF formula restores mathematical precision to biblical chronology, eliminating contradictions caused by the two independent flawed methodologies. Unlike the 49-year and 50-year methods, the SJF method aligns perfectly with Scripture, ensuring that all Jubilees fall precisely where they were intended in God's prophetic calendar. The mathematical precision of this formula is nothing short of perfection. Not only does it accurately calculate the Jubilee cycles of weeks and years, but it also identifies the exact position of any given Jubilee year within the timeline. This means that every Jubilee year in question contains its own coordinates embedded within the number itself, revealing its location without error. In other words, the Jubilee year itself serves as its own verification, making it impossible for miscalculations or distortions to occur. This level of precision ensures that every major prophetic and historical event aligns perfectly with the divine pattern set forth by the God of Israel. Simply put, the God of Israel has embedded the history of His chosen people within the Jubilee system of timekeeping. Every action for or against Israel, whether by Israel themselves or by the nations, has been recorded on this timeline, making it impossible for any other group to lay claim to Israel's history or identity. Every captivity, every redemption, every judgment, and every blessing has been meticulously marked within the Jubilee framework, proving beyond any doubt who the true descendants of Israel truly are. This is undeniable, irrefutable, and beyond debate. The restoration of this knowledge is not just an academic pursuit. It's a prophetic call to the descendants of Israel to awaken and reclaim their heritage as prescribed in Deuteronomy 30. So, Israel, prepare yourself to know and understand who you are. The world has denied, rewritten, and hidden your history, but the God of Israel has inscribed it within time itself. The Jubilees has preserved the truth where man could not manipulate it. And now that the truth is being revealed, this is the moment for Israel to stand up and recognize your place in prophecy, and to fulfill the role that has been set before you from the beginning of time. The clock has never stopped, and now is time for the children of Israel to complete their part in fulfilling prophecy.